Okay, get this right. This is hella funny. Lily, they literally want in the alternate timeline for me to have really a thing for getting girls when I was younger, based off, natural, selection shit, like, Bianca, literally, oh, Bianca was all over Eris when he was younger, oh, this, and that. They literally want you to have a thing, literally, like Vegeta, like the Mirage I got literally while I was there with my brother, literally with Vegeta, and saying Eric's what a gang will be Bud will be Crip. Crip is the only one against the girl. Lily and Bud pretends. Lily, I want to be Crip. Lily inside just living jail. Fucking about Oreo is there, the router is there, this and that. So Lily throughout middle school, all the way growing up to elementary, Lily they're all over him. Lily led come to him. Lily was like he was a superstar, based off being a good person. Lily and by 16, 17, Lily, when you get to junior year, that's where he starts fucking complaining like, oh, you're still fucking good again. Goes when you're younger. I'm like bullshit, Lily. Because what that is insinuating is that wearing challenge is literally in store, but actually at 16, 17 they're more horny. So get the fuck out of here. Literally, I'm really out this. You know why? Because women are promiscuous. All right, literally, they hate the fact that literally, I did not have one single girlfriend in high school. That means I'm smart. Literally, I'm literally gonna make a next video referencing Mr. Pedro saying that literally you can't get girls because you're smart because everything's about how they feel, like Dave Chappelle. Like anyway, but in all reality. So to answer your question, Lily, that's what's fucking insane, by the way, Lily. They want, men to gratify themselves. Back when I was making, fan posts, about Juvia, saying she's number one when nobody fucking voted. That is insane. That's critically insane. Now let's, explain something to you. Alright? So people are wondering, how did I get the perfect six-pack on BET? Now let me tell you, it's a sweet tart. It's the biggest fucking sweet tart because literally what happened, literally all I fucking did was I went down on this machine at Planet Fitness over and over and over again when I already had this. Now I want you to recognize this is literally how I came by Uncle T before. Everything else is subjective, but this was intact, you understand? Literally, so what this is this is your course, back when I was 26, 27, literally back when I was running the reality show, literally, this was on that fucking map, literally my chest was flat, literally there was nothing, fat on top of it. Literally, so literally when I started, lifting weights and stuff, that's when this came in. So all I fucking did was boost these here. Literally, but when I was, back in the day, 2-3 years ago, literally fucking this was already here. It was already tagged. And it means the same thing. Literally, if you actually know psychology. So all you did was pay, an extra $15 to go down like this, literally, and now everything's complete, and that's what fucking sucks, life sucks, it's true. Literally, but remember, literally, it's a sweet tart. All you fucking do, wait till you have a flat chest, literally, then build on top. Literally, it's stupid. It's completely fucking stupid. That's connected to black men that are saying something. Now, anyway, let's get on to this video, okay? So I made a speech, earlier, literally about, what I know about Ja Rule, the rapper. Philly used to call me Ja Rule, literally it was funny, but what's the actuality of Ja Rule? So let me tell you something, literally, when you go through a phase, in life, how I told you, how you just rap, off the top of your dome, literally what ends up happening, literally, through a phase in life, a hood phase, is that literally rappers adapt to a form of prison rap, which is the ARL, a form of rap league, because a rap league, is using a prison, prison principle. Literally, we don't want iffy flow. We don't want this, and that. Literally, we don't have, a tolerance for that. Literally, what's on their mind is fucking subjective. Literally, so where it comes down to it, right? When it comes down to it, in all actuality, literally, guess what ends up happening? Literally, they're like, what do I do here? What do I do there? Fucking, so you have to be hard. The rule of, stronger hip-hop rap, that's the difference between, rap and hip-hop, literally, is, hard, fucking, and hip-hop is more open. So, in doing so, the reason why I know a lot about Ja Rule, literally, is because I know a lot about, gay hip-hop, morally gay hip-hop, fucking Linkin Park and shit, the rapper behind Linkin Park. And, the meaning, why, there's a secret to what I know, is that literally, you're gonna do all this research about how they adapt to rap. So I listen to Biggie, so I listen to fucking Pac, so I listen to this, and that. Well, Ja Rule is already hard, alright? Literally, so you go around, literally, all this fucking world, literally, this is that, and you're gonna end up with hard Ja Rule, and he's super fucking bumpy, he's super fucking masculine, Ja Rule, bitches 800. Now, where it comes down to it, literally, where I am, when you're attacked me as a rapper, after I did all those facts about, actually listening, to what, okay? Literally, let's just lay off that for a second. Let's get to actual, logic and criteria to the fact that, literally, what happened, literally, in the early 2000s that's famous, literally, if you want to agree with it, you really shouldn't agree with it, literally, is that 50 Cent literally got at Ja Rule and called him a bitch. Now, in reality, in what hip-hop is, literally, 50 Cent was more liked because his style was more versatile. Ja Rule was like, which is why they call him repetitive rap, Lily, and Nas is correcting, Ja Rule on the track, as you've seen on my channel. But what's the secret behind Ja Rule? Lily, this is gonna, cut, hip-hop in half, real life hip-hop versus hip-hop on TV. What really happened behind Ja Rule, Lily, was he called 50 a bitch. He's like, Lily, 50, you don't want this, you don't want that. Lily, I'm telling you, people ain't shit, Lily. What's gonna make my career, better than the inside of yours is that I don't give a fuck about people, Lily. I just make sure I got money on paper, Lily. I'm just this and that. Lily, who's the one who actually got to collab with Ashanti? It's true. It's really true because Ja Rule, Lily, is getting picked on, Lily, for being gay rap, Lily, but he's one of the strongest rappers out there. Lily, so what ended up happening, Lily, that's the famous line, Lily, and fucking Eminem's told soldiers, Lily, was he told, 50 to calm down against Ja Rule. What Ja Rule did was call out both Eminem and 50, saying, like, government, this is full of shit. It's true. It's completely true because Ja Rule cannot make his way this now. Now he could be a door rapper. Not only did he get tons of money by working with Ashanti on paper, Lily, now he's underground. Now people don't have to deal with his shit. He's like, yeah. Now he deal with those fucking meaningless white people that don't really pay you, Lily, to be on this and that. And I'm content being a normal person. That is the truth behind Ja Rule. He's just like me, Lily. He rate his options out in hip hop, Lily, and 50 Cent is in a public. But what really happened, Lily, he's like, okay, Lily, girl, culture, I'm just as strong as you, Lily. We know who's gonna win a fight where it actually comes down to it, Lily. Not with the publicity with the guns and shit. It's really true. And, Lily, and the actual science behind that, right, is that 50 Lily is actually, weaker than Ja Rule, but more agile because 50's build is like this, Ja Rule's build is like that, all right? Lily, so fucking Lily, that's what they did. It's like they called him out, Lily, because there are other rappers, Lily, that are, comparable to him, like Busta Rhymes, Lily, so they call him, Lily, a low-tier, stupid rapper, Lily, that doesn't want fucking shit, but in real life, he knows shit about the government, okay? Lily, that's the thing. You're going to fucking do all this free research. You're going to fall to Ja Rule, who's already hard. Lily, so listen to Ja Rule, you know what to do, okay? So, here's the thing. Here's the, great, psychotic thing about this video. You have to understand. Literally, when I got the Concrete Six Pack yesterday, guess what ended up happening? Literally, fucking Elisa Podhate learned fucking nothing. Literally, so guess what ends up happening? Guess what's the current thing with me and my woman? The fact that literally I get straightforward woman, like woman in a music video, where I used to be, in a missing position. Literally, so when I laid down, like, oh, this is now to make sure the company's on your leg show, so I can't fucking, make love to you fucking properly. Literally, I just made love to you yesterday, Lily, and I really come at them like saying, what the fuck, Lily, was the difference between you hopping on top of me yesterday? Literally, all the way to a point, Lily, without the Concrete Six Pack, nothing changed. I'm like, no, Lily, I went to too many fucking revelations. This is not, Lily, nothing changed. No, Lily, now it's like fucking, it's on the level where I beat their ass like Abby, like the platinum girls, because they don't fucking understand. Lily, and that's the main fucking topic, Lily. So let me tell you, Lily, more in depth, Lily, why I know about, fucking Scott. And the whole reason, Lily, why I did this and why I'm taking this whole, tutorial is because you need to understand, Lily, where it came to actually, try to harder socializing, I stopped where I was ahead. And what that means is that literally, yeah, I saw some, pretty like a girl, this is that, I didn't play sports when I was younger. I cock blocked, not one, but it's a couple people, only cock blocked, two people. Literally, high school, I got cock blocked a lot. Literally, all the way to a point when I stopped, completely. So in the hood, they can ditch you, Lily said that you cock blocked somebody, Lily, you stopped the real relationship from happening. Well, in real life, I think, smarter than Scott, Lily, and I know who he is. Lily, I know that he fought his family for. I knew Lily, everybody, 8th grade, Lily, fought their whole family, Lily, over their popularity, which is what happens, okay? So, the more I figured out, about, the plan, the more it goes in depth. But literally, there's a secret. There's a very, a big secret, that I'm hiding, where it comes, girls, fucking, because they're government regulation, this and that. But this won't happen, literally, if you hold them to what ladies were held to in the 1970s and 80s, where they had to work hard, literally, to fucking survive. Literally, there's no fucking way, Lily, you get away from this, because literally, I just fucking got right there. Literally, Lisa was talking about Lily. Oh, he was so popular. Oh, he was this and that. He should have gone to Washington. Literally, she's like, what the fuck? All this fucking promiscuous, this and that. You're not getting there, right, Lily? That's why I keep saying in the video. He's actually getting around paper. He's thinking that Lily is on court and never Lily side by side. Lily, that's the thing. See, attacks by autism. It's true, Lily. The fact that you cockblock somebody, the fact that you didn't play sports, the fact that you complain about people is all autism, Lily. Because Lily, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You want to know the truth of this video? The blood creates the point after point in junior high school, Lily. That's why, Lily, you have all this fucking great views. You have the fucking orange. You have this, that. When you're bloody, you go to school, Lily. Everything reflects. Okay, that is the truth. All right, Lily, the person who's initiating that shit, but Lily, more down to it. Let me tell you the reason, why, Lily, now you want something, Lily, that's why I'm saying with the purple hair, like, oh, you're cool with your little fucking cartoons, Lily, until somebody starts making, now all of a sudden you want something, which is selfish, right, which is connected to playing sports, Lily, that's why they make sure they're dumb later in order to catch you, Lily, so it's like, whatever. It's like fucking whatever, literally, because what I'm doing is I'm explaining to you because I stopped because there was at such a low rate is why you keep doubling applying. Well, you can't, keep on doubling applying with fucking rate forever. That's why I'm saying, literally, when people say you can't, unconditionally love somebody like a skateboarders, I'm calling out for being raped. Literally, you hanging out literally with a guy named Anthony Perry and Sandre is rape. Literally, it's not fucking love. It's not fucking love. Literally, it's just unconditional because you're a full of shit human that adapts to something fucking pretty. Literally, instead of understand something pretty comes with something ugly like reverse psychology, oxymoron, yin yang, the way of the world. So, I'm just, gonna wrap it up for this video, fucking, I forgot, like, literally, miniature war about a second saying in another video, but I don't care, literally, this is, Eris, literally, fucking, and no one's perfect, later.